You don't have to look over quick.
Yep, just a few minutes left. It cuts off at 3:45 today. I put special in the title J5. James Phillips, personal, 84 football. If you want to check out the full story and video on the new collection that we recently bought, we showed it off last week. The full story and video is now up on our blog at justcollect.com/blog. Yeah, it was, Lou, I was driving down here with the windows open. It was like 62. It's pretty wild. Yeah, it was very nice. Sure, so we're going out to Julie's side of the family in Staten Island. And, it's great because, we get to see the cousins and, they all love playing with Kraz. And we eat well, we drink well. It's not too far from the house. I mean, we'll hit a little traffic out there, Lou, but it's not too bad. And, it's just it's a fun day. I like having football on in the background. And at the very least, I'm sure, and I have to remember this, Lou, before I head to them in New York, I will need to place any bets while I'm still in New Jersey. Yes. I've done that, on Sundays, if I go to New Hope, Pennsylvania with Jules and Crosby, and I'm like, I want to place a bet and walk around. I'm like, why can't I do it? I'm in Pennsylvania. Exactly. Good luck, James, in your 84 Topps football personal. So Julie has, not a problem. Julie has one brother, but then, a bunch of cousins will be there, and her mother's sister will be there. So it's a lot of action. How about you, Lou? I know you were telling J5 where you're going, but where are you off to? Or are you going to be staying put? I wouldn't argue with that. That's not bad at all. Now, do you like to watch Thanksgiving Day football as well? Yeah, exactly. So do I. Listen, now I can at least talk about the Jets' name without getting ill. I mean, they've won a few games. I mean, I'm not talking playoffs like some of the craziness is going on down here, but yes, exactly. Okay. Honestly, I'd rather have a better team. I really would. Because one player earlier in the draft, unless it's a quarterback, which we're not drafting another one, at least not right now, only takes you so far in the NFL as far as I'm concerned. Thanks, Greg. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours, bud. Same to you, Donald. Just about 5 minutes left in our Vintage Breaks PSA promo for today. Nice Howie Long rookie coming up. Little off-centered, but might 9. Yeah, Howie Long was a force. Nice looking card. Saw that, Dean. I try not to talk politics on here. No. So Dean mentioned on our Facebook feed, he said, saw a poll that said 30% of men would rather have their team win the Super Bowl than their presidential pick win. And all I simply said was, I think you're right. I think if you ask me, yeah, if you had I think there was a show where they used to have like the over-under. I forgot what it was called. It was a game show, but it was great. Russ Grimm, I think this is his rookie as well. I don't think he has an earlier card. And more. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, he was mentioning the show. It's called Card Sharks, totally. Then they would show you a card, and let's say it was like a 9 of clubs. They're like, oh, higher or lower. And I mean, it was the dumbest thing in the world. But when you're 7 years old and you get to scream at the TV, and your mom says it's all right. It was a lot of fun. Great, we're going to have a personal pack we're going to open before we cut off the names at 3:45. Yeah, Card Sharks was fantastic, Greg. Donald, I think it's the guy who just passed away, right? The kicker for the Vikings was the all-time Vikings leader. I forgot the gentleman's name. It was a punter. Just passed away the other day. Yeah, it's not a punter. Excuse me. Field goal kicker. Yep. He just passed away. Thanks, Nick. Fred Jones? Is it Fred Jones, maybe? It was a fairly common name. No whammies. Yeah, totally. Pressure luck. That's what it was. Pressure luck. No whammies. He actually says he'd rather watch a regular season MLB game than the Super Bowl. That's a stretch. I mean, you must not like football. But hey, we don't judge. It's all good. What's up, Chris? Hope all is well. Thank you, sir. All right. We're going to bust this